Well, hello everybody. As you'll see from this opening, oh wait, Xbox game bar. When I saved the game in the end of the last episode, I was like, yeah, I've totally remembered to do secret training before I save this game for the night. And then I realized, oh, I forgot to do the secret training. So, without recording, because it only took me like a minute to run over here, I brought 9 to secret training, which is an area you can access in the arena after you get whatever second mission done. And they've got this place repaired, because here in the arena there's a person to the left that I'll demonstrate in a moment. But you can come talk to this guy, the Dominion Tribune, and when you're not going to be playing for a while, or you're putting down the game to go do something else, instead of just saving the game and closing the game down normally, you can come here to the arena, talk to this dude, and have your player character set to whoever you have your lowest level person, and whoever you want to train. Talk to him, and you'll do secret training with that character while your game is saved and closed out. This is something that's still from the PSP days that you could use to help round out your party's levels and all that, do a whole bunch of stuff. I think on the PS4, and I assume also for the PC, I'm gonna have to assume, but there's probably a Wikipedia thing somewhere. On the PSP, the amount of XP and stuff you get increases with how long away you're gone. It's pretty much just a way to reward you from actually taking breaks from the game and not just playing it constantly. So you literally get rewarded for going and getting a good night of sleep while having your save file as a secret training thing.
Crush them!
Rem, something wrong?
Well, it's just... I heard a rumor. It's about Lord Shuyu. He was sighted near the battle lines up north.
Lord Shuyu? The Dominion Lassie?
Lassie don't really move around without a good reason, right? So I'm just wondering what that good reason could be.
I agree. For a Lassie to appear on the battlefield, something big must be going down. Let's do it! What's up?
What? Hey! Hey, how you doing? Hey!
I'm busy. Please make it quick. How may I enlighten you?
Can I help you?
What's the matter? Can I help you? Help you? What's the matter?
Harvested changes depending on the type of magic. In case, do not let pangs of conscience hold you back in combat. Oops, I had hit the button on the microphone by accident while fiddling with it. So hopefully most of that 15 minutes was audible. Let me turn this somewhere else. You'll just have to... Well, we're just gonna find out. We're just gonna keep going. Don't know how much of that was actually audible. In any case, do not let the pangs of conscience hold you back in combat. We have a responsibility to Mother to collect Phantoma as efficiently as possible. Yeah, here we are in the Altocristarium, in case none of that was audible before. This is the cool little portal-y place where we get to upgrade our spells and shit. Nobody else except Class 0, which I guess includes Machina and Rem, can get here or even knows this thing exists. And we're just like, all of this is super duper mysterious. There's Phantoma flying all around us. Got this big ominous looking eyeball book thing. But yeah, we're gonna go upgrade some of our spells a bit. Not ominous at all. Totally not weird. Perfectly normal. Magic. Thunder RF, now available. Enhanced spells at the Alto Crystarium and relic terminals around Orients. New magic can be unlocked by fulfilling certain conditions. So here we can upgrade various things for magic, them being power, how strong the spell is, how much magicka, mana? Magicka? I'm getting this and the Elder Scrolls mixed up. How much magicka the spell costs, how long it takes to actually cast the spell, and then certain spells such as the RF series, which is the little fire missile. You can also enhance the range and speed. Well, it looks like fire, SHG, which is the smaller bullet type spells. It looks like you can only adjust the power, MP cost, and cast time. So, one of the reasons you want to make sure that you are not just spamming the attack button and actually timing your attacks to get kill shots and such is that that's the only way you can, pretty sure that's the only way you can get Green Phantoma, which is used to upgrade all magic, all defensive magic, which what we currently have access to is Cure and Wall, but there's also Esuna, or Ensuna, one of those two. Life, which is the re-raise, which is the resurrection spell. I think we can get re-raise. Probably haste. That might be included in this. I can't think of anything else. There's a list somewhere on the various 10-year-old, decade-old walkthroughs, but we're going to go ahead and upgrade our cure thing. We do not have any Verdant Phantoma to upgrade our cast time, because that we'll get later from higher level enemies. So right now we don't have to worry about increasing the recovery strength. We don't have to worry about how much it heals us, because any cure we cast at this point is going to pretty much heal us all almost full to health. But as we get leveled up and get higher health and come across higher enemies, we'll want to increase that. So for now we will make sure it's nice and cheap. When you select it, it will give you buffs and debuffs, mostly based on random chance, I think, for depending on what material you are using. So in this case, if we use 18 out of our 78 Green Phantoma, we can increase the MP cost by 3, but it will cost an extra 4 points of casting time. So we can either decide that's a good trade-off and hit OK with the X button, or we can retry, which will re-roll the stats that we're getting from this. So you probably usually want to try to get the plus number to be better than the minus number. I might have to double check these things because it's a little confusing the way the bars are. Okay, yeah, you want to try to fill the bars, it looks like, if I'm remembering correctly. So let's go ahead and reroll. It doesn't cost anything to reroll. My Moogle intuition says great things will happen if you throw in Ivory Phantoma. Want to try it out, Koopa? Yeah, if you have access to Ivory Phantoma, of which I've got 2 so far, it will give you just a purely buffed thing.
According to my calculations,
if you have access to Ivory Phantoma, which I think you maybe mostly get from bosses, possibly from landing kill strikes on certain bosses, I'll have to look it up later, it will give you just a pure buff thing. So use that on the spells that you know you want to level up. In this case, Cure encompasses all the Cure range things, so it's Cure, Cura, Curega, depending on the actual caster's level. So we will go ahead and maybe do this. I don't know if the reroll will let us do it again with the Ivory, if we can add that in. Let's just go ahead and reroll. See if that changes it all. And you can reroll as many times as you want, it won't affect anything.
This shorts, the first Murderbot book is 471% the size of this short story.
So yeah, it looks like, at least at the moment, and for this level of cure, the Ivory Phantoma will only give us a +6 boost. It won't go any higher as far as I'm aware. So we will go ahead and accept that. Upgrade complete. I forgot to actually look and see what it cost before I did that. Oh well. Okay, we'll save that other ivory one for now. What else was got? Oh, we already got re-raise. I forgot about that. So, there's also the category over here for unique spells, and that reminded me of the other thing I wanted to mention before we go to Corsi Cave. Make sure you're doing SPP and accepting backup and all that. Just if you don't want to deal with the hassle of not having access to your team members during the storyline quest, you can just replay a bunch of missions and have the SPP backup active. Because you can just replay those as many times as you want. It doesn't matter if you failed particularly. You can always abort the mission. But yeah, getting high SPP rank, of which I'm currently at Guardian Knight because I've earned over 8,000 SPP already. That has given me access to the Re-Raise spell, which is under the unique category because it's one we earn. Which, in order to blah blah blah. Here's the actual description. In order to reduce casualties in the field, researchers use magic to replicate the effects of a phoenix pinion, but the spell was never mass-produced due to high cost and thus was only distributed to SP rank holders. So this is a rare spell. You're supposed to be way later in the game before you get this. I'm just clearly overzealous because I've played this so many times that I know exactly what we're doing. And speaking of SP cost and replaying missions and getting kill shots to farm Green Phantoma and the rarer Phantoma, my next goal, because I know we've gone at least 100 kill strikes on enemies. I have to check if there's a particular character I've done that with. It might have been it's obviously mostly Ace, but I think I got some on the other characters too. If I get 300 kill strikes with Ace, along with everybody else individually getting 300 kill strikes with them, we can very easily, in this case, unlock the level 56 weapons that you're supposed to get like late end game that doubles your XP and gives you a 50 plus 56 strength bonus to your attacks. To put that in perspective, we're only level 12 and our current best weapons that we own gives us an 8-point bonus to strength. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm already 1/3 of the way there, assuming Ace is the one who got 100 kill strikes. It's a little bit more than that now. So we are going to be playing as Ace, and we're going to get as many kill streaks as we can, and we're going to see if we can unlock his Hanafuda deck, you know, before we're even halfway done the game, because that would be extremely funny. So anyways, we have access to Re-Raise. It requires level 70 magic in all categories to be able to use it. That sucks. Kunmi voice. That sucks. So we will not be able to use this anytime soon. Maybe Rem. Rem and Queen have pretty high magic, so they might be able to use it at some point. And oh, okay. It looks like I don't even have to upgrade this. I guess that's probably why it's considered a unique spell. It's already at the maximum level it can be. But yeah, that's just your motivation there to use support SPP backup, earn SPP ranks, do kill strikes and stuff. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade Blizzard Bomb because I really do like this one. We don't have enough Cyan Phantoma to upgrade either of those. We have plenty of Blue Phantoma, but it also is pretty much an instant cast right now. Lightning Magic is really good against Magitech armor and other mechanical thingies, so it's always good to upgrade these at least a little bit. Undershake. Let's go ahead and upgrade this a little bit and get that range up. So, oh, yeah. We will go ahead and upgrade that, because that's actually very good. We can, with this current roll we've got, we can get a -3 points debuff to the MP cost, but we'll get an 18-point buff to range. So I consider that acceptable. And then that was Sephia Phantoma, or at least we need Sephia Phantoma next. Speed requires yellow and red Phantoma. Let's do a reroll. Yeah, always take the time to reroll. There's probably something somewhere. No, we don't want to use the advert on that. So we'll go ahead and get that plus 14. That seems to be the highest we can get it. Upgrade complete. Okay, so we'll give everybody who's a melee attacker Thunder RF, assuming they have enough stuff to equip it. Okay. So we gotta give everybody Thunder RF. Okay, so that is that there for now. We're gonna play as Ace and try to get as many kill streaks as we can. Let's give everybody who cannot attack quickly, at least. Oh, she can't equip it yet. Her lightning magic is too low. Let's see, can you equip it? Okay, so you need at least level 50 lightning magic. It'd be very nice if they had an option for us to... Oh, he's not strong enough. He's not strong enough. Oh, he can at least get Fire Shig. I don't know what that's supposed to stand for. Yeah, it'd be nice if they had a thing that we could set up a template for all the cadets. That if we want all of them to be equipped with Cure. We want all of them to have this type of spell in their spell slot if they're able to equip it. We want them to all be wearing the highest HP percentage adding items, prioritizing in this order. That'd be nice. Okay, everybody's got Cure. Yes. So we have Ace can cast Curaga, Rem can do Curaga. Very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and save our game again. Oh, and since we visited the Outer Crystarium once, we can now just do that directly from any save point. I think as long as we're not in the middle of a mission. So we don't have to visit that every single time we want to deal with it. So let's go ahead and have Ace as our active leader. But yeah, we're going to try to get him Hanafuda. We're going to see how long that'll take. Let's go visit the library real fast. Because we don't have to go to the save menu or the title screen. We're gonna see if it will... Oh, this is not the library. I keep forgetting how to get to the library. 1 second, guys. I totally know where I'm going. Totally not lost. Helps that it's called the Crystarium instead of the library. Oh, at some point I will just go through these in a video dedicated just to it. We will check Ace quick. Oh, here's his little cosmetic outfit we unlocked, by the way. I think this is from getting a certain amount, 50 Phantoma harvested, or maybe like 20 kill strikes. But you can unlock different outfits for everybody. I totally thought there was... Next. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it was not 100 kill strikes with just Ace, it was 100 kill strikes overall. He's got 55 so far. So, we're gonna try to get that to 300. So we're gonna get a kill strike every opportunity we've got. So we are going to go and head out to Corsi and Corsi Cave. I think I gotta check on my chocobos, but it's too late, I've already run away from the portal. I recently got promoted to class 2nd, but these kids are in a different league. I thought I was a decent cadet, but I can barely keep up. Oh, shut up. You're just bragging because you got moved up a class. Just wait until I get promoted to class 1st and start rubbing it in your face. Wow, you two aim really high. I just pray that I survive every day. I'm begging you, Class 0. You gotta put an end to all this fighting. I'll do my best. Hi. What did you got? I'm out of your time, cadet. I'd like your assistance with something. Procure 3 potions for the logistics officer. Our stock is dwindling, so I need you to bring me 3 potions. Your fellow cadets are counting on you. Can I accept this without overriding my other one? Nope. So, no, lady. I think I can do her thing when I come back and turn in the Corsi quests. That's why I specifically wanted to make sure that I had 8 hours left, not 6. Hi, what you got? If you're looking for terrifying monsters, try the cave east of Corsi. That's actually where I'm heading. That place is... What? No, I wasn't too scared to go inside, newbie. I just didn't stick around for very long. Yeah, let's save here as well. Just because.
Can I read you aloud a review from Amazon?
Nope, we can do that after this. Use a teleport stone to escape from dungeons and wild monster encounters. Teleport stones can be purchased at shops but cannot be equipped. Weird statement. You can just say you can only access them from the menu or something. Okay, so open up our map. We are going to Corsi. Doesn't want to show me in particular. A request. Slayer spoils. So we're just gonna go ahead and move forward. Sorry, I did adjust the microphone so I don't bump it again and turn it off by accident. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it random encounters on and not hop on a chocobo because we're trying to get kill strikes. Aha. So that's 56. Oh, I already beat him. I'm gonna attempt to keep track. Yeah. $57. No, that one was a little too slow. skip past these guys and go to get somebody who's easier. Although I guess if I really wanted to do the boring way, I could just go and fight the people in the simulation, because they're all just basic soldiers. $58.
You can pause the audio recording and let me read you this hilarious.
Here, 1 second. Okay, back again. We're at Corsi, gonna save the game, and then, which way is north? This way is north, so now on east. We're going east now. This might be an area where we can encounter wild chocobos, but I can't remember honestly. But when chocobos show up on the overworld, they'll have a little yellow icon over them, just like I have here, I think. Or at least when you're in the woods it will. And the terrain, ooh. Fuck yeah, that's 59 I think. But yeah, the terrain that you are running around in the overworld does impact the monster encounters. You'll note that this is the first time we've encountered a bird, which is the big eyeball guy. Yep. Let's go ahead and fight again. But yeah, with Flans, one of the easy ways you can farm kill streaks on them is they'll do a little lunging attack. I hit the button slightly faster, but they'll do a little lunging attack, and as soon as they're done doing that, that was a critical hit. That's got the yellow marker. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get a kill on this guy. I might just kill it regularly. But yeah, these big flying eyeball guys, they like to inflict status ailments. Usually confusion. I can't remember if that is in this particular game. But just think Pokemon. It hurt itself and it's confusion. Attack me, Bonnie. Oh, behind a tree. Yeah, trees can block your attacks, so don't stand behind a tree. Okay, after this we'll continue on to the world in. tree for now. That looks like something at the base of this, but I think that's just a... No, that's just a texture. Disappointing texture. Here we are. Oh, another random encounter. Lunge.
No!
Come on, Flan. There we go. I think that's 60. 61. On the overworld, at least, I think I said it before, you'll get healed after all battles that bring you back to the overworld, along with whenever you visit towns and stuff. When you're not on a mission, that is. If you're on a sortie, then you're kind of out of luck. Oh my god! Hey, this person has a name, because she's actually going to be someone we encounter again later. Akane says, or maybe Akane? I'm honestly not sure. We'll go with Akane. Oh my gosh, this can't be happening. This is beyond horrible. My boyfriend fell into a cavern and he came back a frog. A freaking frog! I have to find a way to help him, but I just don't know what to do. I tried looking around for a cure, but I nearly got shredded by the scary monsters in there. Wait, you weren't actually thinking of exploring the cave, are you? But no matter what it takes, I'll do it. For him. I'm gonna change him back. Ribbit, ribbit. So yep, this guy is inflicted by the classic Final Fantasy status effect. Frog. That literally just turns you into a frog. Usually while fighting frogs. There's a chest here. Obtain the Rubrum Analyze. This is an item that we actually can get another little side quest thingy to come here to retrieve, and I got it already, so whenever I get that task, I can literally just instantly complete it. Easy. Close. So that's 61, or maybe 62. There's a cat walking in front of the TV, so I'm hopefully not going to get killed by a cat. Yeah, these guys are... I know mostly from playing Final Fantasy X, and them being terrifying as a kid, because they will just insta-kill your party. Oh, I missed that. In this game, at least, they like to leap around the screen. Oops, we missed the kill from that. They like to leap around the screen and stuff. There are multiple ways, at least in this area. That's 63. Go ahead and check our map. So there are no items here, and that's just a straight shot for the next 2 rooms forward. Trey, why'd you kill him all with magic? I'm trying to get kill shots. I just kill his block. It's gonna be annoying. Oh, I think I still did that. I was 65, I think. Too fast. Okay, I think that was 66. Thereabouts. Yeah, these are just cool monsters that are magical. Cool magical cat monsters who like to insta-kill you if you're too low of a level. Trey! I'm killing everybody. We'll go with that being 67. That might not be entirely accurate. 68. Okay, I gotta take away Trey's ice magic. So we have almost 70 kill streaks with Ace. We're almost 1/3 of the way there. This room does not say that it has an item, so it doesn't specifically have a treasure chest, but it does have a knowing tag, which we can farm. Possibly we can farm this every time we come here. We're gonna go over here for our little detour. Yeah, as long as you're not with Trey, who's using ice magic to kill everybody instantly. This is a pretty good place if you got decent defense and dodging skills to come win some kill streaks. You also get good items from them. You can also obviously get a lot of phantom. Trey, stop killing him! There we go. I think that's 70. Oh, and I got the bomb too. Yeah, this is one of my favorite places to trade. Sorry if this is making you motion second. Try to get this bomb with the kill shot. There we go. 71. We're just gonna assume my counting is accurate. Going this way. Any items on the ground? That'd probably be my only nitpick about this game is that it's very. Ooh, we want to kill this leader because we can always come back. It's fairly certain that you guys also surrender. Yeah, so we can now search these guys for items, just like you do with soldiers. It looks like 2 of them did run down the hall, but we got at least 1 of them. So I guess do it when they're not facing the direction. Yeah, that was just a mini boss. We got a bundle of mimet greens, which are used for breeding chocobos. Keep thinking these are items on the ground, but nope, it's just the terrain lying to me. Keep on going. Oh, we got some purple phantom. Let's counter it. We'll say 72.
No.
73. 74. Maybe this bomb will be 75. Trey doesn't instantly kill it. I don't think that one counted. I did not hear the cue. And I can't remember of this place if I have to exit the cave entirely for everything to reset, or... Oh, this is the one of the... Everything else we've been fighting is a lesser Quirrell. This is the regular old Quirrell, so this one can teleport and use the blaster thing, which was the terrifying attack from Ooh, and Trey's already been taken out, which is why you dodge. Possible with this one, because it can summon lesser Quirrells, that we might be able to literally just farm the lesser ones. Out of magic. So yeah, when I'm a higher level and have better defense and stuff, I'll definitely be coming back here and just kind of farming this guy. Oh, I could have gotten that kill strike. Oh, maybe I did get it. I still got a green Phantoma. Treasure chest. Obtained a circlet. And we got our pretty pelt. So, what I was saying before I got distracted, I'm pretty sure with this cave, we can maybe spawn new enemies every time we enter and leave a room. We'll find out when we go back here, because we did clear it before. Okay, nope. It looks like it is cleared. Might even tell us that. So, destination area. Okay. So I think I did clear this whole plane. But yeah, this is a good place to train, as long as you're good at dodging and you don't just keep getting insta-killed by them. This is a good place to dodge. You get good items, you get good XP, lots of kill shots. Oh, let's go back in. I don't think I got anything for you. Okay, so yes, that treasure chest is gone. Let's go ahead and do at least one more round of killing. One more against the boss. Just gonna spam through these guys. I'm not gonna count. I won't say no. I just stood there for that. Yeah, we won't worry about getting kill streaks on these. We're just gonna spam Blizzard our way through it until we run out of MP. I actually forgot I could do a melee attack by coming towards enemy as well. Like that. And yes, when you use Blizzard attacks in this, it does freeze them midair. It's very cool. That one wasn't even on purpose. Okay, so we can't loot that chest again, or at least not on this single outing outside of Akademia. I couldn't remember if I had to leave and, like, maybe go to another region and then come back again. Because it takes 6 hours to leave Akademia and come around outside and stuff, but once you're out here, you can be out here for as long as you want. It's only when you return to Akademia that actual 6 hours time passes. We got 3 pretty pets so far because we're giving 1 to the guy. Okay, very nice. It looks like the actual. No, this isn't even the actual boss room. But we can loot this chest again. Got an amulet this time. So we'll go ahead and leave. So we got that side quest done. We got up to around 80 kill streaks, I think. Close to 80. I already forgot. Close to 80 kill strikes with Ace, we'll just go with that. Passing those guys by. I don't think we can help them yet. Let's go this way. I want to see if there's some chocobos we can catch. Oh, we can't go to Todoroth yet. That's what the next sortie is. Can run through the woods at least. Ace's melee attack is kind of hilarious in how deadly it is. Even against Flans, who are supposed to be extremely resistant to melee attacks. Yeah, we'll go ahead and retreat. Map of Orients. So, Rubrum currently just controls Rubrum. And that's it. Out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Out of the 20 regions on this map, Rubrum only controls exactly one of them so far, which is the Rubrum region. So we can't go anywhere else, unfortunately, until we've done another sortie, so I guess that's our cue to head on home, so we can do that. I want to be able to catch some chocobos. Oh, I wanted to mention, because of the not even on the level being a short story, because short story in Player's Plan. You can have a large cast of characters like Type 0 does, and like having 14 fucking characters, 14 player characters in this works, because they're under no expectation that we're actually going to remember who everybody is anytime soon. Let alone for like probably more than half the game. These characters are just here, and there's so many of them, so you can pick exactly what kind of playstyle you want to do. Is there anybody else we're waiting on? Uh-oh. Is this a bug? That might... Okay, I thought we were like soft locked or something, and it was gonna get me stuck in battle. Yeah. If you're a short story that doesn't actually have an actual plot to it, and does not have a conclusion, and does not have stakes or tension or any reason for anybody to be reading it, has 14 named characters in it, that's a problem. Especially if like 7 plus of those characters are mentioned by name, and we're supposed to remember them, and then they only get mentioned once, and we're supposed to care about them. If you're writing a short story, you can have a large cast of characters, but you don't need to name all those characters, nor do they need to have distinct things. You can just say that's the other person, or that person. Just refer to them as a description. You don't need to name all of them, and you definitely should not be expecting your freaking audience to remember 14 named characters in a short story where none of those people actually, where only 2.5 of those characters actually matter or do anything in the plot. None of the other people have any personalities. They don't do anything, and it's just flabbergasting. Like, this many characters whose names you're expected to remember for a short story that's not even like 10 page, only a little over 10 pages long. Are you gonna remember all these guys' names? I doubt you remember them even now. Do you remember that I'm playing Ace? Do you remember? You probably remember who Rem and Makina are, because I've mentioned them a few times. But do you remember what White-Haired Lightning is? Who White-Haired Lightning is, as I refer to her? Do you know which one she is? Because there's 2 white-haired girls. Like, do you remember what Punchy Guy's name is? How about Shooty with a bow guy? How about Shooty with a gun guy? How about Shooty with a Shooty with a gun girl? Do you remember these characters' names if I don't pull up the list of 14 player characters in this game? No, because you're not expected to. The entire point, other than being able, the reason that having played 14 player characters in this thing works is because this is a game that's meant to be played over and over and over again. We always have people from this 14 in our list of people who are helping us actively in combat. And we can pick whichever one we want to do for our playstyle, and then we also get forced out of our favorite character and into other characters at various points. Because that's the game's way of telling you, stop focusing on just one character, you gotta branch out. So yeah, this works because this is a game that's meant to be played over and over and over again. You're meant to take the time to play with all of these characters and at least be competent at playing in their combat style. And we grow to like them and love them through osmosis. We grow to love them through the fact that we are fighting alongside them constantly, even if there's no dialogue exchange between the player. Well, not really. Exchange between the characters during combat in this. We get to see them in cutscenes all the time, especially if they're our group of squad members and all that. And just... Oh yeah, I gotta go turn this on before I do anything else. I can't remember where that dude is. Hopefully he's up here. Will it tell me? For the Armory Guildman, so thank you, mission thingy. But yeah, having a large cast of characters can work. A short story is not the place to have that. A large cast of characters only really works if you've had tons and tons of time and build up and give these characters actual personalities and meaning. If you have a large cast of characters, but only 3 of them out of 14 have anything to do with the plot or do anything at all on screen, don't name the other 12 characters. They don't need to have names. They can just be referred to as the other members of the group, the other members of the squad, the other members of the research team, the junior researchers, the people who were staying behind. You don't need to give every single one of those people names. And you don't, or if you do, you don't need to put it in the actual story. That can just be your notes to self. If you put everybody's full freaking name repeatedly in a novel, you are telling your audience that these people have plot importance. And if those people don't have, what is happening to his face? Okay, that I was just like, what is happening to his face? Why is he turning into a balloon? But no, that's just the weird light glowy effects from the task thing moving and somehow obscuring his face, which is extremely funny. Anyways, a large cast of characters works in a video game like Type 0, where we're meant to be playing over and over again. We're encouraged to play as multiple characters to unlock things, and we learn to like them through osmosis of cutscenes and fighting alongside them. It also works well in horror movies like Prometheus. Covenant was not particularly good, but I did like Prometheus. Covenant was just kind of meh. Prometheus, which is part of the Alien franchise, was actually really good and well written and fun. And that had a very large cast of characters, much like the first Murderbot book. There was like 8 or 9 or maybe 10 plus people in it, and that works in a horror movie because the reason there's a large cast is so that they can all be killed off in fun and unique ways to set up the tension for our final girl and final guy and our main characters who may or may not survive the events of the movies, but there's a large cast of characters work in a movie like that because they're literally by design meant to be killed off. And there's so many of them so that they can have unique, horrible deaths and do a whole bunch of stuff to raise the stakes and show that there are stakes. These people all have personalities, they got names, you usually like them, or at least appreciate what they're doing on screen, you know they have a role, and then they die, and it's for actual reasons. You can't just shove the entire class zero's worth of fucking names into a short story that's not even 10,000 words and expect your audience to care about any of these people, especially when they're not even people. Just don't name them. They don't need names, I promise you. Excellent work. No wonder the doctor thinks so highly of you kids. Take this as a token of my thanks. You got an iron bangle. Even among the Agito cadets, you kids are truly a class of your own. Thanks while I yawn into the microphone. Okay, so that was not 2 hours of time, so let's go give some potions to that person. I might have to buy some from Arya after that, because I think I've only got like 7. So let's go do that task. Okay, so it looks like you can only do 1 task at a time, but they don't take up time in and of themselves unless you have to leave Akademia for something. It's the exclamation marks that take up time. So let's give her some potions. And like I said, if you get a quest to retrieve an item, but you already have that item in your inventory, you don't have to go out and get new ones. You can literally just talk to them immediately again. You're truly... I forgot to actually read her little thing. She was looking for potions, that's all I know. You're truly a lifesaver. On behalf of myself and the other cadets, allow me to thank you. Gave me another. Supplies around here have always run low whenever the action heats up out there. Is anybody over there with a task? Nope, that's just info. Oh, that guy who's standing by the door does, I think just give us tips and stuff on whatever our current task is, if we're going out there, so. Or maybe just rumors and stuff. Rem got transferred to Class 0 with you guys, didn't she? There's something I want to talk to her about, and this is N. He has a name, because he's not just a generic NPC model. He actually reappears and actually does stuff. Look, just tell her to meet me here, okay? Have Rem talk with Enra. There's something important I want to talk to Rem about. Look, just tell her to meet me here, okay? Go ahead and accept that. Make it quick, okay? It's urgent business. Okay, Enra. And the other reason he has a name, and all those people that we trained with at the when we opened up with 9, all those names that we saw are not just names on the list of people we can train with that exist just for flavor text. They're people we can encounter here in Akademia. We can even train with Karasume. We're gonna go ahead and set Rem as our active person. Take a moment. Let's go. But yeah, the name Enra, for me watching that other person's playthrough, Enra we'll see in the sorties, and possibly in this next one actually, because he leads his own unit of cadets.
Yeah, what?
Oh, hey Remy, Remsky, Rem, I just wanted to say, nice weather, isn't it? Say, why don't you take this? I thought maybe you'd like it. I mean, not that I'm always thinking about you or anything, just here! Obtained a tuft of Phoenix Stone. Thanks, Enra.
Yeah, what?
I feel like we've grown so much closer.
Yeah, what?
Thanks, Enra. So what all did he give me? Yeah, it takes time to auto-sort your items every now and then, because you'll want those healing items towards the top. He gave us Phoenix Down, which revives all dead party members, as opposed to Phoenix Pinion. which gives re-raise to a target. And there's a third one. Or maybe it is just Phoenix Diamonds. I thought there was one that also... I feel like I saw another task. Let's go over here to the airship place. Before I get distracted again. Yeah, I think there's 3 different Phoenix items in this. Because I thought there was one that gave you just a single person back from the dead. Okay, nope, that's just a mobile. We're gonna go around to the lounge and everything and see if there's any other cutscenes with Class 0, because we want to prioritize our, you know, our 14 main characters. We actually do want to prioritize getting dialogue and stuff with them where possible. So let's go to the Chocobo Ranch, check on our Chocobos, see if Ace is here and can do a little cutscene with us. I see no Ace, because usually he'll be standing here by the stables. Our eggs have hatched! Chocobos! The chicklings that hatched the other day and dawn grown into full adult Chocobos. I reckon you ought to choose what to do with these ones before you breed any more. Adopt these Chocobos? Options are, I'll come back later, I don't want them, or give me my babies right now! Got a female warrior Chocobo, a regular female Chocobo, a female warrior Chocobo, a regular female Chocobo, and we got 4 all female Chocobos. So we can go ahead and breed some more Chocobos. We only have male, but we do have a female Chocobo. And then Gazelle Greens, we have 2 bundles. I think we can maybe buy more of these later. I think we can also get them maybe from fighting Chocobos. I know there's a way we can get more of these later. Probably from a shop somewhere else. And Gazelle Greens, we have 2, and that's leafy vegetables that increase the chances of hatching a different type of Chocobo. And Mehmet Greens increases the chances of hatching a good Chocobo. So we're just going to go ahead and get with Gazelle Greens. Prediction is a War Chocobo. Go ahead and say yes. Because we want to try to get some male War Chocobos so that we can breed male and female War Chocobos and get some combat Chocobos who would then breed again. Who knows what else? I can't remember the exact details. I can't remember how many Chocobos there are. Congrats, partner! The breeding was a success. I reckon it'll be some time before any eggs hatch, though. No AC here? Okay. Let's go check out the graveyard and all that. We'll run around and just check out the area, see if there's any... I was already at the armory. Let's check out the ready room. I don't know why it's called the ready room. This seems more like this seems like it would be more of a lounge. We got a task.
What is it?
Hey, cadet, there's something I was hoping you could help me out with. You see, I have this friend named anyway, I have this friend. And this friend really likes swimsuits so much that she wears them around her room for fun. I want to give her one as a gift. I know nothing about fashion. Oh, and this guy's name is Tokito. Because Tokito. And we can, do a series of quests, I think, with them. That's where you come in. Would you be able to go out and buy a cute swimsuit for me? I'm not fashion conscious enough to pick out the right kinds of swimsuits, so I leave it up to you. They should have some kind of sale at the shop in Corsi. Deadline mission day. No, we won't go ahead and accept this because we don't have enough time to actually go to Corsi, and it's due this mission day. Hey, don't worry about it. But when you get a task like this, that's on a timer that you can't get, and it's for a specific item that you can buy in a shop at a specific place. Next time you visit that place, buy that specific item and keep it on hand. You don't have to worry about running out of inventory space because everything stacks up to 99. And there's slots for most likely every single thing in this game. So, what happens if random?
Try the new extra spicy series. Now that I think about it, Machina can't eat spicy foods.
Okay, interesting. So Machina does not like spicy food. What are you looking at? Let me guess. You want to know the secret to being a macho man like me? Nope, sorry, we only got 2 hours left, bro. We have Aki. Oh, nope, this is not Aki. Aki's got the blue scarf. This is Koharu. You heard about the administration's decision to deploy as cadets, didn't you? How does everyone in Class 0 feel about it? If you ask me, I'll be back and maybe talk to her if we don't have any. Hey, there you are.
What?
Hi, Seven. I'm glad to see they made so much progress restoring Akademia to its former
You
state.
okay?
But no amount of repairs can undo the damage done to our nation, or bring back the dead. Go ahead and return to the entrance. We'll see if we can get any cutscenes with Class 0. Otherwise, we will go back and we'll do a lesson with Kamine, because I just remembered we got some lessons still. So, what does that look like? Let's see if the pyramid scheme grows here. Here's the desk. You seem like an altruistic soul. Won't you help your fellow cadets? Earn 100 SPP and turn them into administration official. Call the special rescue team, the support personnel, and have them provide backup for you cadets to earn SPP. You can also earn SPP by calling for backup during replay missions. Go ahead and accept this because we've already got 8k SPP. I see I was not mistaken about you. Thank you for your help. Talk to you again. Request fulfilled. Countless lives were saved thanks to your efforts. Your kindness should not go unrewarded. Got it, a Mega Elixir. Thanks. Was there something I could examine here, or was that just her? But yeah, we can repeat this little thing. She'll have like a series of tasks for us. Most of these guys will. Nope. I just ran here by accident. Hey, do I want, yeah, I definitely want a cutscene with him. Okay. Well, we're gonna skip those lessons for now, because we got a cutscene with 9, Deuce, and, oh, I'm gonna try to remember your name. Nagi. I think his name's Nagi. Do I remember?
Hey, guys!
Yeah.
I don't believe we've met.
Who are you?
Whoa now! You must be new here if you don't know me. I am Nagi, a paragon of virtue and hero to boys and girls alike. Charmed, I'm sure.
Yes. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hey, stop it, Deuce. This punk's annoying as hell, yo.
Oh, now, don't be like that. Come talk to me if you have any problems.
Okay, Nagi. Totally queer. We're adopting him. It's mission time, Kupo! Report to Classroom 0 on the double, Kupo! Return to the entrance. Nee. Talked with the Moogles from all 13 classes. Haha, Moogle Mingler achievement. The division head seemed quite a bit more flustered than usual, Kupo. Perhaps they're trying something new with this current operation. Whatever they're planning, I just hope they're taking our cadets' well-being into consideration. I dread the thought of any of you and my other children being left on the battlefield, Kupo. I've never had a problem taking down monsters in battle before, but these aren't monsters we're facing this time. They're human beings, just like us. And these guys are both class first. Get over it. If you keep sympathizing with the enemy like that, class first will always be second to class 0. Okay, dude. Something tells me that we're gonna have to collect a lot of knowing tags again. The researchers of sorcery keep all the details of their activities under wraps, and that arch-sorceress herself is pretty suspicious. What do you think they're hiding? Central Command's starting to deploy the cadets one by one. I guess it's only a matter of time until I get my marching orders, too. Yeah, we can go ahead and return to the entrance. These guys don't even have a door. Oh wait, nope, there's a door there. I was gonna say, they rely on their portals. What happens if it gets stuck? So here we are going to... I can't remember if there's a save point up in mission control. We're gonna save our game back here as normal. It'll probably be fun. And I think it'll prompt us to save our game anyways, but go ahead and save. Actually, you know what? It is almost 1 a.m. So instead of saving the game here and closing out for the night, we're gonna go ahead. Who's our weakest person? Actually, you know what? I like being overpowered, so we're gonna have Ace do secret training overnight. It's mission time, Kupo. Report to classroom 0 on the double, Kupo. It's like, no, you can't go do secret training. It's mission day. Okay, so I guess how long is this mission? What mission is this? Okay, so we will save normally. And we'll call it quits there for the day / night. And then we will do mission number whatever tomorrow. Go ahead and return to title. So we don't have any secret training, unfortunately, because it's mission day. So I gotta remember if I'm gonna not be doing the mission at the end of it to not do mission day. What missions do we got? I think we just have 2. So we're gonna be doing mission 3.
We didn't even get to the part where we act like it would be disgraceful for Art to fall in love with another ship.